Hi, my name is Joe Harris, and this is my video responses to the few questions for the Gregorian Scholarship. The first one is, in your life up to this point, what person or event or experience has had the greatest impact on you and why? My answer to this is, up to this point in my life, the experience that has had the greatest impact on my faith journey and my life was LTLC, the Life Team Leadership Conference that was held at Benedictine's campus. It was an amazing retreat, and my favorite part about it was how raw and real the leaders were, and how we need to change and grow and really be leaders in the Catholic Church. They called us out on our weaknesses and made us stronger. It was amazing how much the retreat changed me and my faith journey. It made me want to be a better person and better Catholic. It changed my faith life, and after going to adoration more and trying to go to Mass and reconciliation more after that, I really think it made me a better person. The second question is, please describe a time in your leadership experience when you worked through a conflict to achieve a significant goal. When I was leading as a disciple at my parish's Luke 18, there were a few kids in my group that I was leading with one other person that kept getting really out of hand. After a while, I could see that it was affecting not only their experience of Luke 18, but also everyone else's in our groups. I really wanted all these kids to get the most they could out of this retreat because I knew from personal experience that it was a major turning point in their faith journeys for many of them. It was when they picked it up and took it as their own and not something that was forced on them by their parents. So I took a few of these kids and after one of the sessions and talked to them. I said, hey, I know you guys want to have fun. It's not that I don't want you guys to do that, but there's a time and a place for it. I continued to explain to them what this retreat was about and how and why it was so important. After that, I saw those kids kind of shape up, and now I see them up at youth group, and actually one of them came up to me and they said thank you for pulling them aside. It was really amazing to see that, and it was really reassuring, and to me that was a very significant goal that was reached. The third question is, please describe a time when you failed as a leader and what lessons you learned from it. When I was doing my junior service project from CBC, I went down to De La Salle Middle School in North County, St. Louis. It's not a very good part of town. I went down there to help tutor these kids in math, reading, and history. A few of the other guys from CBC came with me and to help teach these kids as well. But some of them didn't really help at all. They were just messing around and joking around with the kids when the kids really needed their help and actually wanted to get work done. I wanted to say something and stand up for the kids, but I didn't want to be looked at as a dork, and I didn't want to be looked at as a guy who's just telling them what to do. I feel like I could have made a larger impact and I could have gotten a lot more out of that service project if I would have stood up for those kids.